Hi, I would like to give you some brief explanations about how I have installed the secondary air horn into my Triumph Trophy SE 2015 model. My first schema is that I will use my current horn, which is already existing, which is this one, and then I will add an additional horn which is air horn, and I would like to use it via a selection button, which means that I will use one of them at a time. It means that by selecting which horn I will use from the on-off-on switch, if the first horn is selected, the existing horn will work. If the switch secondary leg is selected, then via a relay the air horn will work. Two horns will not work at the same time. As a switch, I will use this one. It has three legs. The mid leg is for the voltage which enters from the horn push buttons positive part, and these two on the left and on the right side of the exit pins are for the existing horn and for the air horn. When I press the first pin, this leg goes to the existing horn, which is stock horn, and it will work as how it's connected from the existing wiring system. But if I press the second leg, the left side of this exit pin goes to the relay, and using the relay connection schema as shown on this diagram, the secondary horn, air horn, will work. I draw the picture as all of this. I put the positive sign from the horn push button by selecting this second leg, second leg of the switch. It enters to the 85 pin, and I took the negative from the battery to the 86, and I took a positive from the battery using the 25 ampere fuse and entered it to the 30 leg of the relay, and I took the exit from the positive voltage from the 87 leg of the relay and put it into the positive sign of the air horn. I connected two ground legs of two horns into the horn push buttons ground side. These are the existing horn push buttons leads. The blue one is for the positive and the purple one is for negative ground side. And I took this cable and pass it to the switch. That cable enters in the middle, and when I press on the first option on the left side, this blue cable goes back to here from the same cable pipe and enters into the existing horn. This is the positive sign. And for the negative, I took the ground lead from the horn push buttons and then split it into two. One goes to the air horn ground, the second goes to the stock horn's negative side. For distribution the power, I self-made one distribution box. I took two lines. The red cable is for the positive of the battery, and this is for the black cable for the ground, which pass through here and comes into this box. The left side is for distributing the ground. This cable comes from the battery main cable, and from also the cable I put 40 ampere fuse. This one. This comes from the This comes from the battery, which including the 40 ampere fuse, and enters here. And this is for my live power. For switch power, I took the top case's power cable and put split it into two cable, and from this part I take the cable to here to take the switched power. To install the air horn according to my schema, I took the positive from the battery directly with including 25 ampere and enters to the 30 leg of the relay, and I took the 87 exit voltage plus positive to the air horn. And I will show you the demonstration. I press to 1 to use the existing horn, and I press button second leg to use the air horn. It is how it works.